Okay, hello everyone. This is Zach here. Hey, hello John. Thank you for joining me. All right. So okay, hopefully my sound and screen is okay before we start. Okay, so if let's say my sound and screen is okay, appreciate if you can type a 1 for me. Okay. And well, let's start our section here today. So again, today, quick section. Okay, but if you got any questions, don't worry. Just text it in the comments over there. Okay, so from there, I try my best to help you to answer. Okay, any questions from you. Okay, so again, do remember this section here. Definitely, I'm not doing any buy call. So if you want to do any trades based on some of the stocks that we so-called discussed today in this section here, make sure you have your own trading plan. Okay, so anything that we do, make sure you got your own stop loss. Okay, now I think we start with glove first. Okay, so let's look into talk glove. Of course, market looks like still again same things. Okay, not overall not very strong. Okay, still in kind of like a boring movement. Okay, let's go back to here. Just want to check out my KSC chart. Okay, again turn back to red pentagon and breaking the support. Okay, and breaking the support. So looks well, not too good at the moment. Okay, so the next one around 1400 area. Okay, now it's 140 already so the next one is somewhere around here 1394. Okay, so almost reaching over there. Hopefully we will see a nice rebound coming in. Okay, so again, if you don't like what you see so far, okay, if you don't like to enter at this current market situation, I think it's fine. Okay, stay away. Like for myself also, I don't really trade a lot. Okay, especially in this month. Okay, only certain trade I go for, is the rest, I just stay away. Okay, now let's go into glove. Okay, so let's say in this kind of market situation, I still do monitor some stocks that I think the background is strong. Okay, and of course I don't see any like big weaknesses at the top. Okay, because this is some of the counters that usually it kind of normal to do pullback in this kind of weak market. Okay, which I think is that glove, okay, still having its potential, okay, to move up higher. Okay, probably not now again, it returns back to red pentagons already. The past previous red pentagon, actually it takes a while, okay, for them to turn back to the green pentagon. Okay, again, if you notice here, I think this is almost a month. Okay, this is mid-April until exactly at mid of May, okay, before the turns back to green pentagon. Just they about to make the push again, they turns back to red pentagons again, right? So again, a bit disappointing overall. Okay, but I still think that it's not that bad. Okay, so probably again we will see some spring in between over here, or some this kind of volume coming in later on in this area here. Okay, so for those who probably you miss out this small, so-called a small run over here, it's not a big movement, it's a small movements. Probably I think it's a good time for you to watch out again, right? This area over here, I will watch very, very closely, because I don't know, I still think that overall they are still got some potential over here. So again, if I look into weekly chart, okay, again, I think on Monday section I do talk about the weekly chart as well. Green pentagons return. Okay, and if you notice, this is the area that actually come with kind of like high volume, okay, after some series of downtrend, okay, from here. So which I believe that no audio. Okay, sorry, is my audio okay? Want to do a quick check. Okay, hopefully my sound is okay. I've been talking for 3-4 minutes already. Okay, I think my audio is okay lah. Only cool, no audios So audio is fine. Let me just reply the cool. Okay, can check your. Okay, so John, I don't get any reply here, so hopefully my sound is okay, right? So okay, now let's go back to talk left at this moment. Okay, thank you, James. Thank you, James. So okay, against volume in this area here is I think getting higher. Okay, so which I believe that growth is in accumulation. Okay, but do remember, not accumulation take times. Okay, I don't think that will straight away goes up. okay, to the previous high, okay, which I think is at the moment is a bit difficult. Okay, thank you, John. So again, this week, okay, let's see. Okay, today is Thursday, so tomorrow we got one more day. All right, so at the moment, I think the volume is still less than half of the last week candle. So which I think is that overall they are still pretty healthy. Okay, so again, if you look into over here as well, yeah, over here we got some UT lah. So again, 2 bars pullback, the volume is getting lower. Again, it's a kind of like healthy setup for me. Okay, so well, I probably wanted to be prepared. Okay, let's say hit the 20 MA. I see some strength. Probably I want to see whether got any chance, okay, for me to look for re-entry on. Okay, so Harta Lega also doing the same things. Okay, of course, volume for Harta Lega today is slightly a little bit higher. Yes, candle is wider. Okay, 8%. Okay, but compared to Top Glove, they are actually slightly far, okay, from the 20 MA. So the pullback definitely is stronger. Going back to weekly chart, this week is still at the moment, okay, still low. Okay, again, tomorrow we still got one more day. So well, let's see how it goes. Okay, but of course, I think that probably this round the pullback will be kind of like similar like previous round. Probably it will last for few weeks. Okay, few weeks sideways. Then this is where that you want to monitor for more sound strength. Okay, now for glove counters, okay, so far I only monitor two like Harta and Top Glove. Okay, the rest, because why they got UT. Okay, so that's why it actually is okay lah. Okay, technically if one move up, mostly they will follow. Okay, but just that I prefer something that less UT. Okay, so that's why I follow Harta and Top Glove. Okay, so Supermax looks like they got some UT and ND today. Okay, a resistance area over here. So let's try Kosan. I didn't check Kosan as well. Okay, Kosan, okay, Kosan not too bad as well. Okay, so drop with some low vol. I think Kosan also got chance to hit 20 MA with a strong support. Let me just add my alerts here. Okay, so overall there's a quick one for Glove. Okay, I think that they are still doing healthy pullback. Okay, so well, let's see. Weekly chart is getting a little bit interesting. Okay, so well, but based on this setup at the moment, I think probably it's gonna take some time. Okay, some probably weeks. Okay, like for example here sideways before they try to retest the resistance again. Okay, so okay, now let's go to MSM. Okay, so not sure whether Armin is here or not. Okay, Armin is a fan of MSM. Okay, today he just I think alert me. Okay, when the stock just break out. Okay, now interesting one, volume is super great. Okay, I think not last week, I think this week Monday, okay, when Amir asked me, okay, I think at the time, if not mistaken, I says that yep, no doubt they're accumulation. Okay, and so far they are trading in this range. Okay, so it's a counters that are actually good to trade in the range. Okay, because in the same time too, I do see shakeout over here. Okay, shakeout. Okay, so actually I expect they are like those slow movement type. So here got big UT, kind of similar like R1 tech as well. Okay, but again, today volume is strong. They are pushing up here. All right. And looks like they are about to close the gap, but yet to close the gap. Okay, yet to close the gap. Okay. So potentially tomorrow we'll see a little bit pullback, but I have to admit, volume for today is very, very good. Okay, very, very good. Okay, so again, I think that it will maybe go into the uptrend soon. Okay, for MSM. Okay, but let's see. Okay, I was looking for some pullback because the reasons why. Okay, here the gap still yet to fully close. Okay, so maybe sometime here, because normally in this case, right, in this kind of so-called stocks or this kind of setups, right, lots of time we will see something like this. Okay, morning it still goes up. Okay, then people will chase buy. Okay, but later on it turns to UT. Then after that they drop back again. Okay, if let's say to more high volume UT, okay, this is not a good one. Okay, this is not a good one. So which means people pump, sell immediately. Okay, so that's the reason why I want to see healthy pullbacks coming in to ensure yes, there's profit taking, but there's no sign of distribution going on in MSM. Okay, now quick one for MSM. I think at the moment it's okay, but just that I want to ensure tomorrow there's no sign of distribution. Okay, now let's go to Hexstar. Okay, I got two Hexstar to cover. One is Hexstar Global, one is Hexstar Industry. Now Hexstar Global, okay, based on this daily chart. Let's go to weekly chart. Weekly chart is a strong uptrend counters. I know John like to look into the weekly chart. Okay, weekly chart also monthly chart. Okay, so monthly chart also super uptrend. Okay, well, just imagine this. Okay, again, stock market, you cannot imagine, but really, okay, from here, this is back to 2020. Okay, until now, 3 years. Is it 3 years? Okay, 2 year plus lah. So this is like almost 400 over percent. Okay, so something I think is not wrong. Okay, to follow the major trend. Okay, so I think like John the other day shared with me, he used monthly and probably use weekly, daily to do swing trading. Okay, I think it's a good idea as well. So weekly chart. Okay, loss of spring. Okay, finally today a confirmation for this week, right? So if I look into daily chart over here, okay, here we got tons of UT. So I think yes, it will stop at this resistance later on. Okay, still got potential to move up, but it will stop at this resistance. Okay, of course, one good thing is that looks like the shaker is completed. Okay, based on daily chart. Okay, so here we got first round of sell off, second round of rejection. Okay, but looks like today is successfully crossed. Okay, and they are going back to this so-called the reaccumulation. Okay, so tons of UT. Okay, going to be patient for those want to entering for this trade. Okay, yes, for swing. Okay, so okay, now good for swing. Okay, let's see how it goes, but I'm more keen on Hexstar Industry. Again, I don't know why, probably because previously I make some money from Hexstar Industry. Okay, so let's look into weekly chart. Oh, weekly chart is pretty bad actually. So they dropped below 2040s. So monthly chart, monthly chart, oh, so deep on the pullbacks. Okay, over here, but it looks like a spring on the monthly chart. Okay, so it looks like a spring on monthly chart. So long term, I think it is super good. Okay, hopefully the following candles it do a confirmation. But okay, now do remember, usually when you see this kind of big pullback, okay, or so-called when they drop below 2040s, the reaccumulation tends to take times. Okay, so if you look into like counter like CNature, okay, look at counter like CNature, okay. So not CNature but okay CNature can use also some other counter I can recall So once they drop below 2040s, okay, because I think Hexstar Industry is deeper. Okay, so here once they push back, they're gonna take some time. But for in my case over here, CNature, I think they are quite fast. Okay, just few months, and now seems like they are slowly getting momentum. Okay, one of the very good pullback counters in my opinion for me, right? So from here to here, resistance still got some rooms to go. Okay, for CNature. Okay, so Hexstar Industry. Okay, again, don't expect them to straight away go back to here in 1-2 weeks time. Okay, I don't know, probably it would be like PJ Boomi. Yeah, it go up fast, drop also fast. Okay, but normally if I see this kind of formation, I will expect them to most of the time, you know, it will go here. Okay, probably hit some sell off here. Okay, this type of candle, which is the resistance, then they'll drop back again. Okay, sideways before they go back here. Okay, so probably this process will take 1-2 months. Okay, again, not sure. Okay, again, depending on, of course, need to depend on the current market situation as well. Okay, all right, so this is the 3 main counters that I would like to share today. Okay, which is in the market, nothing much exciting, you know, only these few counters look still all right at the moment. Okay, so well, any other counters you want to share with me? Okay, let me know if, let's say, you got any other counters you want to share with me. Okay, so I think James the other day asked me about Chin Hin. So not sure whether James already entered already or not for Chin Hin. But Chin Hin so far, yes, they are still above the green paragons. Okay, so volume still okay, right? Not too low, not too high. So still pretty normal for me. Okay, so yes, if you want to enter the trade, okay, use the green pentagon as your cut loss point. Okay, and the other counters that I follow very closely, definitely Solar West as well. Okay, actually I expect them to, after UT, actually I expect them to drop lower lah. If not, how can I buy cheaper? Right, so but it looks like they are still going up. Okay, now this is one example as well I'd like to share, right? So here Solar West, they drop. Okay, I think PSC got, okay, PSC got okay, Okay, this is a big one. So here sideways, but unfortunately drop again. So example over here goes up, okay, in a fast pace, drop. Okay, now here I think they will take some time. Okay, so I don't know, probably I expect okay, based on current chart reading, so I actually expect them to start to pull back from here. Okay, this sell-off, okay, this sell-off, okay, probably this sell-off will become a temporary resistance. Okay, all right, continue to see Solaris going to pull back. Okay, good. Okay, so looks like mostly oh, if you don't have any counters to monitor, because yeah, I have to admit market is boring at the moment. Okay, but yeah, Solaris is one of the counters that I think is worth to pay attention. Okay, volume is very obvious. Okay, I think volume is very obvious. Okay, okay, Chin Hin, James said already entered. Okay, good. So monitor on the green pentagons. The other counters that I think I want to share is Superloin. Okay, but I didn't monitor today. Okay. Wow. Volume low. Okay, volume low. Now this is a bit COB style, okay, which is their change of behavior, but the volume is not that active yet. Okay, the volume is not that active yet. Okay, usually this kind of counters, one of the disadvantages is that it's damn difficult to sell. Okay, so sometimes you have to sell 1-2 bit lower lah. Okay, so that's why I don't know. I hope it will come back to here 68 cents. Okay, because one of the things that I think the other day I shared as well, if we look into Superloin. Okay, yep. Yep, we do see some buying from here. Okay, so it can't remind me like Paragon. I don't know why. Okay, so well, let's see. Okay, hopefully there will be some consistent volume coming in and we will see some changes again, okay, in terms of the candles. Okay, but from here actually I do see some change in volume. Okay, sorry, change in candle. Okay, previously over here I think this part over here not so obvious, but if you pay attention closely, so here is like super illiquid. Okay, so from here I think it started to get better, but still not so great. Okay, not so active. Okay, so again, one of the disadvantage on this kind of counter is that sometimes you want to sell is difficult to sell. Okay, so that's it. Okay, any other questions before we end our section here? So looks like today okay, nothing much today. Okay, if you got no questions, probably I will close my section. Okay, if not, okay, probably I'll do a quick one for Green Pentagon. Okay, Iberhide. Ooh, Iberhide. Okay, I haven't heard these counters for some times. Okay, so okay, Tune Pro. Let's go into Tune Pro first. Oh, okay, you got NS in the background, not too bad. Bertam, okay, Illiquid, no. Ecomat, Ecomat coming back. Destiny, let me know formula. Simprop, Iberhide looks like a bit liquid. Post, Lotus, Sedania, okay. So so far I think Tune Pro not bad. Tune Pro. Oh, okay, it's a reaccumulation. Oh, but it's a super big UT in the background. Okay, super big UT in the background. Okay, looks like okay, today try to cross resistance again, but still haven't fully crossed the UT yet. Okay, I think can trade. Okay, I think can trade. Okay, let's check again. Let's check weekly chart. Okay, weekly chart looks like they are sideways. Shakeout as well, some shakeout over here, but lots of UT. Okay, so if I want to trade here, probably you can use this NS. Okay, use this as a stop loss. Okay, normally got big UT is like R1 tech. Okay, it gonna take time, okay, for them to cross. Okay, so all right, let's go to my NS screener. Okay, we got 3 today. The Naga. Oh, the Naga not bad now. Looks like the pullbacks for me. CMSB, this is downtrending. Okay, and Spritzer. Okay, Spritzer different. Okay, so far only the Naga, but the Naga 9 ringgits. Unless you are following seafood food, I can trade on the Warren side. But looks like a nice pullback here. Okay, with the NS here. Okay, all right. If let's say there's no questions, I will end my section here today. So once again, thank you for joining me. If I spot anything that is interesting in the market, I'll definitely share with you all. But one thing, okay, appreciate if you can help me to click a like button for this video here to support me. If you haven't do so, appreciate if you can subscribe to my channel as well, right? So with this, thank you, and I will see you again soon.